Alrighty, friendos, welcome in. Well, as you can see from the title, in my player character, I have it leveled 26,000, and I didn't really plan on making a video every time I hit like another 1,000 levels, but I have been using another XP and money farming strategy that I didn't come up with. People from my Twitch chat and Discord recommended it to me, but I thought I'd show it to you guys today, and it's kind of how I grinded like the last 300 levels needed for level 26,000. And basically, it's the monkey paw difficulty, if you guys have never heard of that. And the general premise, I'll go and scroll through these settings really quick, is that you're playing with like 100 or 150% ghost speed, 0 grace period, so almost like gold trophy settings, except you have hiding to high, and you have sanity pills to get your sanity to 60%, and I'll explain why in a second. And you bring a monkey paw. The monkey paw is going to actually help you figure out the ghost and get the ghost to come over to you, so you don't have to go find the ghost. And we're going to use this on Sunny Meadows, because as we like to call it, we call it Money Meadows. It is the best place to farm money and experience. But yeah, you start at 0 sanity. Sanity pills get you up to 60%, so you can figure out like any of the early hunting ghosts. But I'm going to go through all of that when I actually hop into a game. But I just wanted to show you the settings in case you wanted to try this with me. I will say you do have to know the difference between fast and slow ghost speed at 150. That is one of the prerequisites. And obviously there's like a lot of settings you could change. Like you could maybe put hiding spots to none, and then use the monkey paw to wish to be safe. However, which unlocks a hiding spot. However, when you do this, the ghost knows where you are at all times. Like if you were to like use equipment or talk at all, it's gonna know where you are, even if it's across the map. So that's why I only like to wish to be safe until after I've tested for yokai. And so that's why we just have hiding spots set to very high, so I can hide wherever I want. But these are the settings. Let's go ahead and hop into a game, and I'll explain a little bit more about how we do it. And I do like to do this on Sunny Meadows. I guess you could do this on any map, but this gives you the most amount of money, so I would definitely recommend this Sunny Meadows for this difficulty. Okay, so first things first, if you're playing on these exact settings, I always take 3 pills to get myself up to 60% sanity. So by getting our sanity to 60%, we'll be able to tell up any of the early hunters, which will be Mare, Demon, Fae, and sometimes Onryo. I have had Onryos on this that don't hunt early. So if the ghost hunts early, we can immediately narrow it down to one of these. We'll use a smudge timer to narrow it down if it's a demon or not, and we'll listen to its speed to see if it's a Fae. But again, we'll go through that whenever I start. We hear the ghost, see the ghost, we can eliminate some of the options. So I always go in with 2 smudge sticks and a lighter. Now, as far as like the hiding spot you use, we all have no spin, by the way, no flashlights. I'll go and crank my brightness up to 4 times so we can see better. As far as what hiding spot you use, I'll leave that up to you. We do have the hiding spot in the manager's office, which is open. However, like the past few times I've been doing this, I've died there for no reason. Like the ghost just like kills me through here. I don't know. When the ghosts are this fast, sometimes they path where they're not supposed to, and so they see you hiding when they shouldn't. So this is an option if you don't want to walk that far. But I actually started using the locker room hiding spot, which we do have open, since we have hiding spots set to a very high. So I'm going to get everything set up over there. I usually I throw a smudge stick on this chair so I don't lose it. And I go and grab the monkey paw. And right now we're listening to see if the ghost hunts at all, to see if it's an early hunter, because remember our sanity is at 60%. So if we were to hunt anytime soon, it would be one of the early hunters. But so far, so good. So we're going to grab the monkey paw. We'll take it over to our spot, drop off. I kind of keep the smudge stick and lighter on me just in case it happens to hunt while I'm getting everything set up. But usually if it's an early hunter, probably would have hunted by now. Gonna ploop this here. I'm gonna go and drop everything there. And then we're gonna go back out and grab dots, camera, and salt. And I'll explain why once we get back inside and go to set it up. Okay, salt, camera, dots. So I'm gonna already assume, because it hasn't hunted while I'm getting this stuff set up, that it's not a mare, demon, Onryo, or Fae. Those would have definitely hunted by now. I actually have had a mare be super lazy on this difficulty and not hunt until like I use the monkey paw. So just take that with a grain of salt. Sometimes the ghosts don't do what they're supposed to do. So I like to put the salt in this doorway. The general idea is that we're gonna wish to see the ghost right here. So if the ghost is not a wraith, it'll step in the salt. I think I heard touch a door below me. Did I? Anyways, I like to put the dots in here to both do a Raiju test and get a little visual on the test, because after we wish to see the ghost, we're going to come in here and do a yokai test. And we probably won't be able to see the ghost that much, but it's worth a shot. It's mostly for a Raiju test. And then we'll grab, I always put the camera like right here at my feet. So we need to grab a smudge stick, lighter, and the monkey paw. I'm gonna check to make sure it's not hunting. Yeah, it's not. Because if you wish to see the ghost while it's hunting, it will teleport an already hunting ghost to you. Alright, and we're gonna wish to see the ghost and take a picture and see if it steps in salt. Well, we'll listen to see if it steps in salt. We can check for the salt afterwards. I wish to see the ghost. Why is it making no sound? Wait, was that... Okay, we gotta do a yokai test. Ghosty, come here. Ghosty. Oh no, I think I blew the yokai. Ghosty. Ghosty, come here. Ghosty. 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 Okay, so not a yokai. Go and get a smudge timer going as well. And it sounds like it's normal speed, normal 150 speed. But I'm really curious because, like, okay, so it's a phantom. That's what I thought. But I was, like, kind of confused. So we got a really easy one here. This goes to the phantom because it disappeared when we took the picture. Like, I'm just used to, like, there still being sound. So that's why I was like, wait, why is there no sound? So when you go to take the picture here, if the ghost disappears, it is just an easy boom phantom. Let's go unlock phantom. Just wait for this hunt to be over. Hunt is over, and we'll go and load out and see what our payout is. And we'll do this a couple times. I can show you how to test for all the ghosts, because that was an easy one, but that's like the point in this difficulty. Sometimes you can get in here, figure out the ghost first hunt, and then load out and get a huge payout. So I'll go and show you the payout. We got 2 objectives done without even trying, and we got the ghost right. Yeah, and usually when I'm doing a yokai test, I wait till the second I hear the heartbeat, and then I smudge, because it's really hard to see in that room. I've died a couple times doing that, but it takes a little bit of practice. Ta-da! So yeah, minus, I got like $100 from a couple dailies. But like $1,300 in XP. And like, for like a 2-3 minute game. So let's go and go into this a couple times. So we get a few different ghosts. I can show you how I test for them. I do eventually use the I wish to be safe wish to like get the ghost to come back over if I need to see it more visually. And I also, at the very end, wish for knowledge if I'm not sure what the ghost is. So let's do this a couple more times, try to get some tougher ghosts so I can show you how to figure out the not so obvious ghosts. Okay, so this ghost is already turned on the sink in the kitchen, so at least I know where it is. Not like super important, but if I need to get a visual on it and I wish to be safe, I'll kind of know what direction it's coming from. Alright, I'm just gonna go get everything set up and then I'll bring you guys back whenever we wish to see the ghost. Or if the ghost happens down early, I'll let you guys know and we can narrow it down from there. So far, I've not heard the front door slam, so I'm assuming it is not hunting. Alright, so I have everything set up. We're gonna go and wish to see the ghost. I don't hear it hunting. I'm just gonna double check. Okay, let's go ahead and I wish to see the ghost. I wish to see the ghost. Okay, not a phantom. Ooh, fast. I think Raiju. Yeah, it's getting like a lot faster near the dots. Let me see actually. Ghosty, come here. Ghosty? Ghosty. Ghosty? Ghosty? It's like downstairs. Ghosty, come here. Ghosty? I'm just gonna go and... Wait. It got like... Let me start smudge timer. It sounds like it's getting... It was really weird because it didn't sound like it was like right here. And wasn't fast by the dots. But its speed was super weird, right? But based off everything else, so let's go and look around while we got so much time we're going. Is this up in the salt? Actually stepped in both these salts. So we know it's not a wraith. It's visible in the picture, so not a phantom. Didn't hunt us early, so probably not a mare, demon, Onryo, or Thay. Wasn't a Dio. Its speed was like all over the place. I want to say not a Moroi. I guess like maybe Hantu because of the speed, but we know it wasn't a revenant. Didn't really get to see much else. It definitely wasn't twin speed. So I think it was too loud to be miling. I don't think it was throwing enough to be poltergeist. But I'm like most concerned about its speed. It wasn't a yokai, right? It came back and found us. So we're gonna pay attention to its speed this time, and we may have to wish to be safe. I just realized, when did I stop my timer? I must have fat fingered my one button because my one button's like my start and stop on my timer. That's a little bit unlucky. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure it's not hunting. We're gonna wish to be safe to bring the ghost back over here. If I could pick this up. I wish to be safe. Okay. So ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Next time it's hunting, we'll yell at it. You just want to make sure you don't do this in your hiding spot because the ghost will come straight to your hiding spot. So let's sit here while we wait for it to hunt again. And what we're listening for is its speed before. Oh, that's so interesting. I didn't escape the ghost, but I repelled it? What's... what we're listening for is its speed before it gets near the dots, and then after it gets to the dots. Okay. Ghosty, come here. So like right now the ghost will hear me, even though it's nowhere near me, because I wish to be safe. Okay, so it's just fast. It's not a Raiju. So it could be a Moroi. It could be Moroi or Hantu. Okay, I think it just sounds like slow sometimes because it's running into things. Okay, so next hunt we'll go into the chapel. And we'll try to bring it there and see if it's, one, it speeds up the line of sight to be Moroi. Or two, if we can see its breath. And I'll go and bring the dots and I'll put them like right here to see what the speed's like, just in case, because like it's like super wonky. Usually Raijus are really obvious, but right now I'm leaning more towards Moroi and Hantu. And I'll go and talk right here, so that hopefully it comes to this spot next time it hunts. And we're just gonna look at it right here, then go to the piano hiding spot. I'll go and clear that smudge timer because I absolutely butchered that. Okay, it is hunting now. Ghosty! I just like to bring it into the chapel because it's a little bit easier to see in here. Hopefully it gets over here before the hunt's over. The hunts are shorter on this difficulty, just to so you're not sitting there and the like waiting for the hunt to end. It takes forever for a cursed hunt to end on high. Hunts. Here it comes. Go see. She didn't speed up. But I also didn't see her breath. Okay. Well, that is super weird. Let's go ahead and use the I wish for knowledge to see what ghosts we have narrowed down to. And we'll try to deduce from there. Okay, now I don't even know where I wish to be safe. Help. Why do I do this to myself? I just like drop the monkey paw down. So you can kind of wish for knowledge at the door and then step out. It's kind of a cheesy way to do it, but it's a great way to wish for knowledge without being super penalized for it. I wish for knowledge. Okay. And I guess maybe because their speed's all over the place, we try Hantu? Well, I could be very, very wrong on that. She also could have been so fast, that's why I didn't see her breath. And I just could have not been able to see it. So let's go and see if we're right. Nice. Okay, so the ghost was indeed a Hantu. I guess I just couldn't see her breath in the chapel. Maybe you guys saw it. But I guess her speed was kind of all over the place because one, she could have been running into things and so it sounded like she slowed down. And then two, maybe there was like colder patches in the building that she was hitting that made her faster. So, okay, well there's another ghost. Let's go and hop back into it and see what other ghosties we can get. But there we go. I'll go and show you $1,300 in XP. So really good payout. Okay, we're all set up. Ghost hasn't hunted yet, so I'm assuming not an early hunter. Let's go and double check. I'm always afraid when I wish to see the ghost, it's going to somehow start hunting, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay. I wish to see the ghost. Okay, not a phantom. Okay, sounds normal speed. Oh. Yeah, it's still fast over there. Is that another Hantu? Because it's still fast downstairs. gonna put the dots up just to see. Yeah, it's like still fast. Okay, hunt is over. We're gonna go Hantu and see if we're right here. Stepped in the salt, so not a raid. Yeah, sometimes I get repeat ghosts on this, and I apologize. Let's see, did we have a repel the ghost? Oh, I did have that. So I could have got one more injected on if I actually tried to aggro the ghost over. So let's go ahead and deduce how I knew it was a Hantu real quick before I load out. It was fast. It was like faster than normal 150. And because our sanity is 60%, it couldn't be a Moroi. And I think it was too fast to be the fast twin. Thay would have been way faster, and I don't think it's a Raiju because it continued to stay fast even after I picked up the dots. Ta-da! Okay, we gotta get some different ghosts. Yeah, I didn't make as much money because I didn't do any objectives, but I mean, still $1,000 in XP. That's pretty good for one really quick game. I will definitely take that. Yeah, I really wish the manager's office hiding spot was more consistent. Because I definitely prefer using that spot more. I feel like half the time I die there for no reason. The ghost just gets so fast, it's a nowhere. It becomes a nowhere. And I'm just trying to get a spicy ghost that isn't so obvious. I can show you how I go through like the deduction of reasoning there. I think I just heard it turn on a light. Like, right there. Oh, lordy. Again, I keep getting all these like super close ghosts. Like, what is this? I never get this kind of luck. Just gotta hope it's not an early hunter. I mean, I feel like an early hunter would have hunted by now, but you know... I think that light was in here. It was really close. But we already know it's not a mare because it turned on a light. So, ta-da! Let's go and drop this here. Put that there. Okay. This. I always forget you can't pick up the monkey paw if your hands are full. Alright. I wish to see the ghost. Oh god, it's a small demon child. Oh, it's a Dio. Okay, good. Well, at least I can show you how to handle if it's a Dio. You just smudge. Hope it doesn't like somehow aggro you, and just go in here. Hello, small child. And I usually just hold W and just loop it. I like to crouch because I feel like I can see a little bit better. So a lot of people ask me why I crouch, because you can kind of like see the ground a little bit better and know where you're going. But yeah, you just sit here, just loop it the whole hunt, and have a great time. Getting these close by ghosts and these easy ghosts. Come on, Phasmo. Level 26,000. Give me the difficult ones. Let's go. Okay, hunt is over. You know the hunt's over after that because it just gets all of a sudden like really bright. Alright. Well, we're gonna keep trying to get more difficult ghosts. I'll try for a couple more games, and if it doesn't happen, we'll just curse the Phasmo gods for handing me freebies and go on with our day. Okay, so I did get 2 objectives there. Nice.
Welcome back.
Nice. Easy $1,300 in XP. Okay. Try a couple more times. You gotta get a difficult one. Come on now. But I know, I've been really liking this difficulty recently because I can feel like it's something I can just kind of go on autopilot and do. And I usually can get the ghost right because through like with the monkey paw and the wish for knowledge and the power of deduction. But it's also nice, I feel like, just to have like different difficulties you can swap between to kind of keep Phasmo fresh. Like people ask me like, how do I keep my interest in Phasmo after like, cause I have like 1,500 hours in the game. And this is right here is it. It's just finding like new unique ways to play the game. I mean, even sometimes if like I'll hop onto like Nightmare, if I just want like, you know, I want to look for evidence just to switch it up. Because for me, Phasmo isn't all about grinding money and experience. However, I know a lot of people are trying to get to a certain level before reset. That's why I've been putting out these videos. But it's like something that can challenge my brain in this game. I love that. It makes it fun for me. And hopefully makes it fun for you too. Okay, so this ghost just turned on a light, I think in the locker room. Let me see. No. Here? I heard you turn on a light. Don't gaslight me. This light? Bro, I heard it turned on a light. Okay, well at least it's not in the locker room. Maybe it was like one of the lights in that hallway. Okay, well don't be an early hunter and hunt on top of me. Thank you. I'm gonna check these lights. I'm just curious. I haven't touched any lights, so that sound should definitely have been a ghost turning on a light. Yeah, I don't see any lights near here. Okay. Well, everything's okay. It's all gonna be okay. Oh, I was gonna check this light. Did I check this light? Okay, I'm done being paranoid. We're done checking lights. I guess maybe that could have been below me. I don't know. I'm done. I'm done checking for it. But we know it's not a mare. Sometimes the ghosts in this game just tell you what they aren't. They don't always tell you what they are, but they'll be like, hey, look here. I'm not a mare. That's all you get. Okay. Well, the last ghost I did that was a Dio, right? Did Dio turn a light on? All these games are running together. I'm sorry. I wish to see the ghost. I'm Double H. I love you. Okay, it definitely sounds slow, right? Let's go and lure it back. Ghosty, come here. Ghosty. Come back up those stairs. Ghosty, come here. Ghosty. Ghosty, 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 ghosty. Alright. Yeah, it definitely sounds slow. I kind of regret doing that because she's daunting. I don't know why I thought she wasn't. I thought it got like all bright for a second. It didn't. Now I gotta get another smudge stick if I want to test for like the ghosts at this slow would be twins or Moroi. Because remember we have 60% sanity or probably a little bit lower now, so Moroi is gonna sound slow. Okay, now the hunt's over. Not me leaving before the hunt was actually over. Okay, Septon Salt, not erased. But I'm pretty sure on Moroi or twins, so we're gonna go grab another smudge stick. Maybe I'll grab something for an objective. Oh, I'm just kidding. I've done all the objectives, so we're golden. I just gotta hope I can get back inside and get to the chapel before this ghost hunts again. And also hope that it's not a super close ghost. Okay, ghost could hunt in a few seconds. Monk S. I don't have my lighter. Help. Send help. Okay, we're actually gonna do this test from the manager's office. Hope it's not in there. Good hunt soon. Don't be in here. I'm just gonna sit in the hiding spot till I know exactly where it is. Okay. Oh, so it's hunting nowhere nearby? I'm gonna stop that too. Okay, so we may have to wish to be safe. Oh, it's coming. Ghosty, come here. Ghosty. 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 Please. Ghost. Please. Please. Ghost. Oh, come back. Baby, come back. Here we go. Ghosty, there we go. Ghosty, come here. Ghosty. Oh god, she's crawling though. We're going to do this. Okay, she's a Moroi. See how long she's ignoring me for? Actually, maybe able to crouch and get away with this. Let me see. Yeah, twins would have come straight back. Yeah, so in case you didn't know, Morois ignore you for twice as long after you smudge them. So, I was paying attention to my smudge to see when it finished burning. And then once it finished burning, I looked at the ghost to see if she came back to, like, chase me. And she didn't. She just kind of went on her merry way. As she is Mary Helen Heather. So, we can deduce that that's a Moroi because it was blinded by the smudge for twice as long. Alright. Okay. We're gonna try for one more game to get a slightly more difficult ghost. Ta-da! Ooh, oh, 14, 420. Nice. Yeah, so that's like the maximum amount of money you can make without like taking any more pictures or finding the bone, which is really good, I gotta say. I'm a fan. Okay, come on, give me like, what do I want? Like a Yuri or something tough, maybe. Although Yuri is gonna be super hard to tell without like going down to the room and really testing. And these settings also, by the way, I should have mentioned this sooner, but actually could get you your silver trophy. Because it's a very easy ghost picture. And you can usually identify the ghost. You just gotta hope for like decent objectives, I guess. But you could, yeah, you could definitely use this to get your silver trophy because it's, I can't remember, I think it's a 10 times? 11 times multiplier? So, just an idea. Okay, we are set up. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Okay. I wish to see the ghost. Oh, it's MWH again. Let's go. Ghosty, come here. Ghosty. No, don't go over there. Come back here. Hello? No. Ghosty. Ding ding. Ghosty, come here. Ghosty. Please come back. Ghosty? No, we've lost her. We've lost her. No, baby, come back. Please. I need to hop out of this locker faster to do a yokai test, I think. Ooh, she could be a miling though. I can like hear her throwing things. But I don't hear her footsteps. Ghosty. I messed up here. I messed up my yokai test. No. Okay. Hunt is over. So I'm a little hesitant here because like I don't know exactly where her ghost room is. I'm just going to sit in this locker. So like as far as like trying to do yokai test now, okay, she did step in assault. Is gonna be tough if she's across the map, right? Gonna have to go find her. And the idea is that we bring the ghost to us. Let's go and talk about what she isn't really quick though. So she's not a phantom or because she's in the picture. Not a wraith because she stepped in assault. She was normal speed. Wasn't like too slow to be Moroi or twins. Wasn't a Dio. I'm gonna cross off all the fast and slow ghosts. Also wasn't a Raiju around our dots. Not sure about yokai. Also didn't get a smudge going, so can't be sure about spirit. Maybe we'll wait a hunt to see where she hunts from. And then I may have to do a, I may have to wish to be safe if she hunts nowhere near us, which won't tell us if it's a yokai or not, because a yokai will still find you after you wish to be safe, unfortunately. But probably not an early hunter either, right? And she didn't hunt me at all while I was getting set up. So we can probably cross off those. But potentially a miling, though, because like I heard her throwing stuff in the entryway, but I didn't hear her footsteps. So potentially a miling. But I think I did hear her walking without the dots going ham, so. We could also pay attention to when she hunts again, because if she takes forever to hunt, she could be like a shade. Because shade has to only hunts at 40% sanity. So I kind of want to be in my hiding spot in case she's like a banshee. Nice, so at least we got a tougher ghost, not an instant find out ghost. But this is what I got narrowed down to so far. Now some of you may be wondering how to figure out a Jinn on this difficulty. You can't. There's no tests. But the breaker being broken, you will never know. I hate to break it to you. But yeah, this ghost isn't hunting. Oh, it is hunting. So probably not a shade. A shade would have to take forever to hunt. Because I imagine her sanity is not at 40% yet. And it doesn't sound like she's hunting anywhere near us. Which is unfortunate. So we will have to wish to be safe next hunt and try to get her to come over here. I think we'll go and do this next test in the chapel. But at the very end, we'll wish for knowledge, and if yokai is still an option, we may consider it. I mean, I guess I could go find her and do yokai test. But I'm trying to show the, like, just trying to use this with a monkey paw, like how to do every test just from this area with the monkey paw. So, yeah, when this instance, I should have stepped out sooner to try and aggro her back. Although I guess she could be, no, because like on this map, ghosts won't hear you until your radio starts staticking. And my radio never staticked while I was trying to do yokai test. Let's see. Okay, so the hunt's over. We're gonna go ahead and I wish to be safe. Okay, we're gonna wish to be safe. And what this is gonna do is just let the ghost hear us wherever it is from now on. So we do kind of have to hope that she's not like a banshee. It's gonna hunt on top of us. Although it doesn't really seem like she has so far. And banshees can only use their stalking ability on the same floor. So if she's like on a different floor, she wouldn't be able to stalk us. I'm just gonna go and talk right here in case she is hunting. Also check. Oh, she's hunting. Okay, cool. So she should come over here. Ghosty. Oh, she must be really far away. We came from that way. Go see. Oh! Oh, no shot. No shot. We just saw that. Absolutely no shot. We just saw that. Oh my god. Not only is it M double H, but she's an Obake. We got so lucky that she just shapeshifted. Oh my god. Oh, she's still going. Okay. You do you, Mariel, another. Okay. I think she's done now. Oh. So not a super tough ghost to figure out, but like a kind of a tough ghost for this difficulty because you have to like loop it long enough to see the shapeshift. And we got so lucky. I mean, always there's a chance she's somehow a mimic, which is okay. We take those risks here. But we're gonna go Obake and see. And I did get 2 objectives done here as well. Ta-da! So awesome. I can't believe that. Okay. Well, I think those are all the games I'm going to show you on this difficulty so far. That's how much money I made. So another option to grind money XP. It is definitely challenging, but in a nice fun way to spice up the game. So while we're closing out, I'll go and show the settings one more time in case you missed them at the beginning. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys in this video. I hope you did enjoy. If you have any questions, definitely make sure to comment them down below. I'm happy to answer them. If you liked the video, make sure to drop it a like. If you'd love to drop me a sub. Otherwise, good luck ghost hunting, and I will see you in the next one.